5 things I love and hate about my BMW M140i. So one of the things I absolutely love about this car is the looks of it. Look at that, it's absolutely beautiful. I have a fascination with pillarless doors since the R34 on Fast and the Furious. As you can hear, the car just doesn't sound very nice from standard. This car is very quiet and it's just not good. So now what we're going to do is we're going to jump into the car, we're going to take it for a drive, and I'm going to show you what I mean about this car being quiet even in sport mode. And in Sport Plus mode, it's just not loud enough, which is why an exhaust will be coming. If anyone has any recommendations on good exhausts to buy, let me know in the comments. Or if there's a custom exhaust place in Berkshire, let me know and we'll come and sort something out. So now we're in the car, I'm going to show you what I mean about this car not being very loud in the slightest. See, there's just nothing there. There's no noise, there's no pops and bangs, which is really annoying because you buy a 3-litre engine for all the noise, and this just, it's basically like a Tesla, to be honest with you. There's no noise at all. Like, I just don't understand how. I don't understand how from a big whopping 3-litre engine there's just no noise in the slightest. It doesn't make any sense to me. If you want to see me fitting an exhaust to the car, let me know in the comments. Make sure you smash a like on this video. It will be much appreciated. Thank you very much. Another thing I hate about this car is how other drivers treat me. Now maybe this is just my driving style changed as I bought this car, but people seem to hate BMW drivers. Now I'm not sure if it's just me who's noticed this, coming from a Corsa or a different brand of car. No one lets you out at junctions. Yeah, if you drive a BMW, let me know in the comments if that's actually a thing, if people treat you like absolute shit. Because for me, I don't understand it. Another thing I hate about this car is the running costs. This car costs so much money to run. Now, I've come from a 1.6 turbo Vauxhall Corsa VXR, coming to a 3-litre straight 6 engine. It's a reality check, I must admit. I'm spending about £100 a week in petrol. At the moment, that could be my fault because this car's still new to me, so I'm still driving it not as sensibly as what I probably should be. And I understand that if you drive these cars with a bit of respect and don't drive them like a dickhead all the time, that they can be quite economical. But so far, I'm not seeing any of that. The insurance for this car for me is £2,000 a year, which again is astronomical. Tyres and things for this car, because you're probably going to be going for a lot of rear tyres, they're about, I think, for a good set of tyres, you're looking at about £200 a tyre, or £150 to £200 a tyre, which is quite a lot. So let's hope I drive sensibly and I don't have to buy new tyres soon, because after spending all the money on this car, that's quite expensive. I'll put a picture up on the screen of how much it is for Pilot Sport 4s for this car, because that's what will be going on when these tyres are dead. But yeah, at the moment the tyres on my car have a lot of tread on them, so that won't be happening for a little while yet. If you want a full video on how much I spend on this car a month, because that's a whole video in itself, please let me know in the comments and I can do one of those next week, because it is just crazy amounts of money. But yeah, if you want a full video on that, let me know in the comments and we can do an in-depth video on how much money I spend on this car a month. Now, as fun as this car is, it does have some drawbacks when it comes to the old handling department. Now, depending on how you look at this, this could be a positive or a negative, but I'm going to put it under negative because I know a lot of people would. The handling in this car, standard, is not very good. It is very disconnected from the road. The back end bounces all over the place when you're hooning it around back roads, which is fun, I must admit, but at any moment, you can tell why a lot of these get crashed into trees, because young people that don't take a lot of care and attention when driving just smash these round back roads and just get caught out, unfortunately. fucking cyclists. Honestly, you get a nice day and you get fucking cyclists out and about. I'm just trying to enjoy these bead roads, and you know, I just had to basically do an emergency stop there. But thank God, the brakes on this car, that's the thing I love about them. The brakes on this car, standard, are quite good from what I've experienced so far. So yeah, that's another thing I love that I haven't written down. But yeah, love that. In general, I do love this car. Like, I actually do genuinely love it. The quality of the interior, absolutely beautiful. And I know a lot of people will be like, well, in comparison to the new A-classes, it's horrible. Come out of a Vauxhall Corsa VXR and get in one of these things. The interior is crazy good. Crazy, crazy good. I don't even have ProNav in this car, and I just love it. Like, I actually do. A lot of BMW fanboys will say, you need ProNav, you need ProNav, you need ProNav. You don't need ProNav. Like, it does exactly the fucking same shit. One more thing I hate about this car, actually, the fucking sat-nav, right? The sat-nav in this car has sent me the wrong place twice. Twice! The thing I don't like about the sat-nav as well is it doesn't show you speed limits or anything. I'm not quite sure if that was an optional extra when buying the car from new. Probably was, because everything in these cars is an optional extra. This video, recording it, has been a little bit of a mess, but hopefully it's given you a bit of an insight of what I think about the car. Things I hate after owning it for about 2 months, a month. Hopefully this gives you a bit of an insight of things I like and do like. Hopefully in the edit I'll be able to sort that out a little bit more. I'll probably put an overview on the screen of things I love and things I hate. I'm not quite sure if I've done 5 of each, but that's going to be the title of this video. Let me know some videos you want to see in the comments. I've got a pretty good video that I've got in the old noggin at the moment. It's just being able to record it because I'm quite busy at the moment. But yeah, hopefully a video every week. I know I've missed 2 weeks, I think, so that's not going to plan at the moment. But you know, weather's getting nicer, so hopefully I'll be able to record some videos in the evenings and things like that now. I have the mic situation sorted now. Hopefully the video looks better than what the other one did. So we're slowly getting better and better with the content. And yeah, I've been me, you've been you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one.